Hi, Mili is my name, and I am a full-stack developer. No, I'm not. I'm junior full-stack developer. Theoretically, I'm junior full-stack developer, but not really. I have to practice to get the title. Anyway, I just want to give my review to the course Node.js by Jonas Schmedtmann. Let's do it. I just want to make a brief intro of the course, what's like, what I did during the course. All the courses by Jonas Schmedtmann is just, implementing what you learn, and in the first section you already do a mini project. It's called NodeFan, and it's really excited to use already. And during the sections he explains what we do. And after that we go just through, I would say, more theoretical stuff, like what's backend, why you use it, what's different between backend and frontend, and etc. What's the speech, the in action, etc. How this all those things works briefly, and yeah, that's first section. After that, which is going deeper to what exactly Node.js is, the behind the scenes, how it works, and a little bit of the history of it. After that, just the optional section. It's about asynchronous JavaScript. If you didn't take his JavaScript course, or just you don't know what asynchronous, you always use Zen. It's same, to be honest. Yeah, sorry, it's same. I mean, not everybody. It's just asynchronous. It's, as you know, just it makes your life much easier. Yeah, and after that, we're just going deep into the project. We're just starting building our API using Postman, of course. There is a Node.js framework, Express.js, and it was exciting. And of course, we just connected the Express.js to MongoDB and using Mongoose to make our database. And after that, we just there are some errors. We did API for error too, how to handle errors. It's a common thing in developing. To be honest, I don't like it, but it's how to make your life easier, personally my developer life. Yeah, and after that, when already done with the API, he talks about what's different between client-side rendering and server-side renderings. So I just want to give you this nod. I'm learning React, and React uses in the method of client-side rendering, and that's one of its bad practice for SEO from Google side, because Google have to indicate some content to make it visible to Google search, browsers, etc. Yeah? That's one of the, I would say, downside. But yeah, that's why just people use Next.js. That's one of the process of knowing JavaScript. We can always just implement another. By the way, Next.js, it's called library for JavaScript, but Next.js is a framework for React. It means that you don't have to know extra stuff, maybe just some stuff, but yeah, it doesn't have to be a big deal. Anyway, what I'm talking about. Going after that, we just did a server side using this bug. It's bug template. It's not like framework, and it's just easy to use, to understand it. And after that, we're just using some advanced features like payments, mail handling, and authorization security. How I forgot. I just think it's just login. It doesn't have to be so. No, you have to deal with tokens, especially WT, sorry. And yeah, it's just a headache for me, but it's how it works to make your website database and more secure. So, and at the end, we just deployed it using Github for code and the Heroku to host it. That's how we did it. Let's give minuses and pluses. Let's start with the minuses. I'm not pessimist, I just want to start with minuses. First minus, too much information. A lot of information is chosen to you. Yes, I understand that you have to learn, but I don't think so. It's too much. It's really too much. I mean, just learning. I mean, it has to be, yes. But I mean, he gives more beyond, beyond just some advanced features. Like it's maybe necessary, but sometimes I just feel just overwhelmed. Yeah. And another, it's not minuses, just some points that I just don't like it. So another point that you feel is later during the course. It's a big course, and it's just not a course problem. It's cool. It's like advanced problem. Just you learn by yourself. Sometimes not so cool. And short minuses, people say just he's not native. It's English isn't his native language, so that's why he doesn't speak as as quick as possible. So some people just it's not my minus. I just say that no. People just comments. Another minus, probably I would say this: he ain't active in social media. You would like to see just last time he posted maybe just 1 year ago, probably something on Twitter. And amongst there is a Discord group, etc. But I would like to see him more active in social media. Some people would, just commented to this. They were disgusted. But he got a lot of this. There's almost 1 billion. Okay, let's just talk about the pluses. When you use pluses, it's beautiful. What you do, what projects you're excited to do that. I mean, wow, I did it. We just did it. It's real projects, and it's looking at them. And yeah, that's really a big plus. And second plus is, as I said, there are a lot of Discord groups, not a lot, just a couple of Discord groups, and they can help you, and etc. The moderators can help you. So some other students text them, etc. And another plus, I would say that the moderators, it's really plus that they can help you during the learning, even though it's already just the course was published 2 years ago, but still moderators can help you because some updates of just language, framework, etc. can affect the course, affect the habits, the code has to be used. So. And third plus is really that you can use it and proudly for your portfolio and show your project what you've done. It's really helpful, to be honest. My recommendation is, don't stop practicing. I mean, I haven't done any extra project for Node.js, but I will definitely do that. But yes, I think just as an example, you can just extra a small blog website, and yes, something like that. Definitely, you can just find the UI. I just always say UI. UI in websites for free templates, that will be easy. But blog, just basic blog. After that, you can add extra advanced features, but it's not so necessary.